Alright, so boom. Before we even jump into part 2, I'd be remiss if I did not acknowledge the fact and jump ahead of the gun and let you guys know that EDP did see part 1. And he didn't see it the conventional way. It's not like he just went online, researched his name, saw my video, sat down and watched it. He was on his live stream. How did I know? Because me now being a subscriber with my post notifications on, I saw that he was live. So I went and I jumped into the chat room, and for about 8 minutes, I was conversing and acknowledging the people who realized that I was there, because every time I go into a chat room, I just put the eye emoji. But I think he was cleaning at the time. But the chat was just filled with people saying to either make an OnlyFans or for him to twerk. So I was just, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take a step out. But upon my return, I saw somebody had donated and said, yo, let's go flood the Chiseled Adonis channel with dislikes because he was making fun of EDP. And then somebody counter-donated? Is that even a term? And they said, nah, EDP, he actually called you the man in that video. EDP didn't know who I was. He goes, who the fuck is this dude? So he looked me up and he proceeded to start watching my video.
But sports ain't life for me. For them, it's a little bit different. All right, but then, next video. Nearly threw hands with a 13-year-old. Wow. It seems he graduated from Michael Jordan University because, fuck them kids. Jacking off a sport. And I've seen this video, dubbed over. Like, I've seen his voice on.
It's one of those situations where you had to be there to watch him watch me while I watched him watching me, sort of situation, because he deletes his live stream. So unfortunately, I don't have all of the footage. But luckily, a few people DM'd me and let me know that he was, tuned in. One person on Twitter at astronaut8347, his tag name, I guess it's a Dr. Pepper fan account, and also on Instagram _Chris.Carroll_. Chris actually screen recorded 2 clips of EDP watching me. That's pretty dope. And more importantly, if you were there at the conclusion of him watching my video, he was crying. He was wiping tears away from laughing. Some of the tears may be attributed to the fact that he did state at one point his feet were killing him. So I can't take all of the credit. I can't just sit over here and say, hey man, I made somebody cry from laughing. I ain't that dude. Or I ain't gonna poke out my chest to make it seem like it's all on me. But the brother was laughing. You can't deny that. If you were there, you saw it. I tried to go back and screen record because I saw a bunch of people talking about why don't you keep up your lives. So I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna delete it. But I guess the minute that he shut off the live stream, everything got deleted because once I got to the part where I was gonna start screen recording, it was all gone. But yeah, EDP saw the video. He saw part 1. I recorded part 2 yesterday because all Mother's Day I spent the day watching EDP videos because you guys had reached out and DM'd me that there were a few other videos that I had not seen, crazy titles that I had to tune into. So I said, all right, I went and I sat down for about 8 hours watching EDP videos, and luckily today he was able to see it. So I don't think there's gonna be a part 3 for another year because I don't know how many more videos there is left, at least provocative titles that are there. But I'm a subscriber now, so I'll see everything in real time moving forward. So shout out to EDP. He saw, my video live with his audience as well. And if you're a new, viewer coming in from EDP stream, check out my stuff if you like. Whether you do, whether you don't, I'm still gonna keep doing my thing. But here comes part 2, the curious case of Eat That Pussy 445.
Welcome to Eat That Pussy. You just got fucking schooled, my nigga. Lesson 101, English 12, you punk motherfuckers.
Alright, so boom. I have spent all of today watching EDP videos because turns out I did not see enough, according to some of you guys, because there were a few titles that I just so happened to miss and classic videos that I have not seen. And I must say, after one day of watching EDP, man, I feel different. I found myself cursing for no apparent reason.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
Lay down and fucking die.
I blinked about 6 times, and all of a sudden I started saying, motherfucker! Like, I don't understand what it is or sort of genjutsu this man knows. I don't know what technique he's able to, put out there without doing any sort of hand signs. Perhaps it's the showcase of the hairline. And I must say, EDP's hairline, and I've never been one with the hairline jokes. I always thought that's a bit childish, very young, a kind of joke for people who are probably midway through high school, all the way down to those who are just getting out of elementary, going into junior high. But his hairline is something different, because he's about only a few years older than me, and it looks like somebody took a scoop out of the middle here. It's like the top of a beanie, like right here. Like, I ain't got no haircut in quite some time. Like, this joint look brutal right here. It actually looks uneven at this point. But my hairline not uneven. It's just because it's been in the hat for a little bit. So right here it looks a little bit elevated or something like that. But it ain't that big of a deal for me. Okay, you've seen my hairline. You can't clown me on no hairline. But in his case, he seems very comfortable with it. If he wakes up in the morning walking around with his hair looking like that, like it looked like he got what do they call those, like a garden gnome, the gnomes with the hair that was all the way pointed upwards. It's like a Santa hat pushed to the nines. In fact, it's like he has his own KKK hood implanted in his forehead with the hair going up. But I ain't roasting the brother, because I actually support the brother up until this point. But I just figured perhaps that is where the anger can come from.
Come here! Bam! Uppercut your motherfucking ass! Welcome to reality, motherfucker! You will soon realize it ain't all about the fucking hairlines, my nigga! It's about getting your bitch ass out here and taking care of your shit!
And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
I think the metamorphosis of EDP started to change about 2015. I think it was a video where his followers had asked him how much money you make. Now, if you happen to be a YouTuber, I'm pretty sure you have already experienced this, where you get countless messages of individuals who want to break into YouTube and start to become a content creator. And the first question they always ask, besides, how do I edit? How long did it take you to get here? All this other stuff. It's always, how much money do you get paid? All this other stuff. So it seemed that it was really ticking him off. And in 2015, he had this to say.
How much money I make on YouTube? It's as simple as this. It's none of your guys' motherfucking business, you nosy ass pieces of shit.
I apologize for my outburst.
Now, up until this point in my venture into EDP's videos, he seemed like a regular, guy who jumped on the internet as a kid. You could see 8 years ago he was making videos like this.
Yo, Facebook, this is me, DDP, Diamond Dallas Page, and I deliver the goods, that's why. Bang!
And then since transmogrified into an individual who makes videos like this.
Nigga, nigga, nigga. My nigga, 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 nigga. Motherfucker, my goddamn jerseys taste better than fucking pussy, motherfucker. You feel me? So eat shit, suck my fucking tits, and go fucking die. Woo! Fuck! Son of a bitch! Fuck! Why the fuck can you not block? Block the motherfucker! Block him! All the fuck you have to do is block the motherfucker! Fuck, this line is garbage as fuck! Now, as you guys can see, I just got out the motherfucking shower, man. I'm actually naked as fuck right now, my nigga. I got my ass, my titties, and my fucking dick hanging out. Get the fuck out of here, bitch! Woo!
Made a press conference, alright? Set up in his press conference, excuse me, my titty sticking to my stomach.
He eating the whole motherfucking kitchen, my nigga. If you a motherfucking white bitch, just stay the fuck away from me. You feel me? I can't seem to get the goddamn dick up out of my motherfucking mouth, you feel me? I'm fucking choking on it. You know what I mean?
Wait a minute. Pause. That took a turn. Hey, yo!
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
All in all, I'm not sure if this is his personality or if he's trolling, but if indeed he's trolling, he's very good at it. He graduated from 6ix9ine University. The brother knows how to catch people in genjutsus and really rile up people. If there's anybody who's a polarizing individual, it is EDP 445. He certainly knows what he's doing and does it quite effectively. But as the people have requested, there were a few videos that I had to go and watch, and I ended up watching those videos and continued down the rabbit hole as I've been watching EDP videos since about 9:40. What time did I wake up? I woke up like 9:20 something. Brushed my teeth, took a shower, went downstairs. I was approximately 27 minutes. Probably 9:51. I started watching EDP videos this morning, and I had it on my phone, transitioned to my computer, and back to my phone where I didn't want to stay in a stationary location. It is currently right now 5:57 p.m. and I just stopped watching his video. So if my math is correct, that's approximately 8 hours? Approximately 8 hours of watching EDP video. EDP video. It's about math, 8 hours. Is it 8 hours? Because 9 to 12. Well, it was late 9, so it was nearly 10 to 12. That's about 2 hours and a little bit of change. It's approaching 6 p.m. right now. It's about 6. Yeah, it's approximately 8 hours. I don't know why I question this. I had a 757 on my math, on my SAT. Why am I taking a tangent here? Let's look at some of the titles of EDP's videos, because we gotta address some stuff over here. So first and foremost, the masturbation counselor. In this video, he, consults individuals who are reaching out to him, talking about, hey man, how do I get pussy? Well, he's not somebody who can help you apparently, because he says in his own video, I'm the masturbation counselor. I've been beating my penis for years. He seems to be a seasoned vet when it comes to applying lotion to his appendage. But oh no! Turns out that's a sometimes kind of thing, because he also has other titles where he talks about the injuries he sustained while beating off. But we'll get to that in a little bit. And before we even continue the titles, we should address there was a video that was deleted from EDP's channel where he was actually going off on his father during an Eagles game. Turns out that they were losing. He got his emotions all riled up. And then he had this to say to his father, asking for some Vaseline. Now, before we even look at the clip, I wouldn't even be one to ask EDP for Vaseline, because given this brother's history, you know what he's doing with it. So do you even want to apply that to your body, let alone your face, not knowing the danger and hazardous things the Vaseline has gone through? Let me tell you something. Hit up that girl from One Piece. They're in the Wano arc right now, who could pull that stuff from her cheek and kind of bring life to things. Matter of fact, no, not even her, because I don't even know if that's her power. Let's go to Big Mom. Everybody knows Big Mom in One Piece, where she could give life to things. Remember how she gave life to the trees on Whole Cake Island? Let her give life to the Vaseline, and I'd love to hear the story of how this Vaseline lives in the house of EDP, because I know they have gone through World War III, all right? I know they have seen some horrors, but this is what EDP had to deal with his father.
Damn, let me get my black ass out. Take that Vaseline and shove it up your fucking ass! I'm not fucking with this. Big still police need to come to this house. It don't make no matter. All I said is, can I have my Vaseline? Oh, suck my dick. Yeah, I'll suck it right. You ought to be ashamed. All I said is, can I have my Vaseline? I can care the fuck less, man. Oh, of course you can care the fuck less. You don't fucking do shit any fucking way. Right, I'm not fucking with you. Leave me alone. I know better than fuck with you.
What?
Well, That took a turn. Wasn't expecting it to get that extreme. I don't know what the relationship between the two just so happened to be. He has nothing but kind words to say about his mom, but granted, she's not here anymore. She has since passed on. And once again, condolences to you, brother, for the loss of your mother, especially today being Mother's Day. I'm sure that must be a very tough day for you to have to constantly go back and relive the memories that you had with this sensational woman as you since presented her. But with his father, he seems to Father's Day come around, I may just suplex / Stone Cold Stunner / RKO this man for simply exhaling oxygen in my direction. I don't know what the story is over there. If you guys know the story of EDP and his father, you can comment it in the comment section. Help me understand, because I'm a father kind of guy. Whenever I see, fathers and sons or fathers and daughters with a tumultuous relationship, I always wonder, what is the catalyst of this here? Because usually people would say, if you see that kind of relationship with a son or daughter with his mother, it's like, hey man, that's your mom, man. That's always gonna be your mom. You only get one mom. But you never hear that kind of treatment for fathers. We fathers out here don't get that kind of respect. I almost said we, but I graduated from Pullout Poppy University, all right? I should say I'm Pullout Poppy, graduated with a PhD from Pullout University. Whatever the case may be. Let me know what the situation with EDP and his father is, because if he ever told you guys, I would love to know, because I haven't seen it in any of the videos yet. But let's go back and continue exploring these titles over here. Jizzed on jersey. What the fuck? Eagles sideline apparel gear unboxing. You jizzed on a jersey before or after you unboxed it? But if you unboxed it and it's an unboxing video, did you jizz during the video? When I saw the title, I was afraid to watch the video. For this particular reason, that's why I ain't watching. I simply screenshotted it and say, hey man, I'm gonna have to come back to this. But people gonna have to let me know if it's approved that he did not jizz during the video. Because I would be disturbed. I ain't gonna lie to you. More importantly, what if the jizz is still on the jersey and now it's showcased to us? Now I can't look at Eagles jerseys the same no more, because I'm just gonna imagine, is this an actual white jersey or is it a jersey that's filled with the cum of EDP? These are the questions that you don't want answered, but unfortunately at one point somebody gonna have to answer them. Next titles. Dick nearly bit off by a wolf / coyote. What? Yo, dick. Wolf / coyote, dick bit off. Wait, is this an episode of South Park? Remember when Cartman had led that, I can't remember what kid that was. Was it Scott Tenorman? I think it might have been Scott Tenorman. Where he went out and he got his dick bit off by, no, it wasn't Scott Tenorman, because he got turned into soup. Or maybe it was the same episode. Whatever the case is, somebody in South Park had got their dick bitten off. I remember Cartman.
Now bite it off. Bite off the wiener. Get pony. Yeah.
Is that what happened to EDP? Was he trying to bring South Park to real life? How do you nearly get your dick bit off by a coyote / wolf? I am concerned, perplexed, flummoxed, and all kinds of flabbergasted. I don't know what's going on right now. Next title. Having kids should be a sport. What? What? Next title. Titties galore. And I might add, this video of titties galore is just this man in the gym jogging with the camera on his chest. I see this in the house when the unchiseled Adonis is just walking from the east to the west, back to the east and back to the west, because his body's always jiggling. He's like an app on an iPhone before you delete it, where it just starts shaking. Well, when you watch this EDP video, that's all you see. And what's crazy is he's got 63,000 views as of right now of this man just in the gym jogging, and you just got his areolas freaking listening to like a Britney Spears, up and down and up and down. What's going on over here? What is going on? Next title. Bra collection. This brother got a collection of bras? You got a collection of bras? What's wrong with you? Next title. Dad uses deodorant in his asshole. Puke hazard. Who puts deodorant on their asshole? What is going on with this family here? What is going on with this family? Could you imagine if EDP did have a reality show and they're following him and his father, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh well, Brian's is EDP's name. So Brian, I'll be there in a minute. The cameras are following his dad getting ready. He's like, oh, hold on, give me a second. I just gotta apply deodorant. The camera crew, obviously, when they think deodorant, you put it underneath your embabrois. Rosetta Stone, Haitian Creole, motherfucker. That means underarm. So they grabbed the secret. They grabbed, the right guard. They grabbed the Old Spice. But instead of going underneath the arm, he decides to spread his cheeks and go in betwixt his butthole to apply deodorant. What part of the game is this? Where they do that at? Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Are you serious? Golly. If his father is putting deodorant in betwixt his butthole, what did he do with the Vaseline? But if it's his Vaseline, he gave it to his son, and EDP had the Vaseline. What they doing in their house? That's nasty. We gotta go to the next title. Cum stain on my floor. I have to wonder if this was a continuation of the first, in the first part of my video in which we talked about he had slipped on his cum. Is this the same cum that stained into the floor? What's going on here?
Around, beat your fucking dick, nut on the goddamn floor, go to stand the fuck up and then slip and bust your ass, my nigga, being your own motherfucking cum, being your own fucking nut.
Is that a trick question?
Long story short, when you're beating your dick right, make sure that you ain't got no fucking food going on up in the motherfucking kitchen.
Your thoughts?
What?
Nasty bitch.
My dick grew half an inch. Now, I will say this much. He's speaking some facts in this video because he shaved his pubes for the first time, I believe. And up until this point, he did not know when shaving the pubes, you can see a small extension in your appendage. So fellas, if you are having issues with your endowment and you had a harlot reject you because she said, he don't got enough length for me. Well, tell that harlot size queen, come see me after I utilize my Manscaped on my pubes. I may not, still be sponsored by them, but I can use this as a shameless plug for my former sponsorship. What's wrong with you? What is this anyway? An ad campaign. I knew it. A bush. But like I was saying, a freshly shaven appendage surely does add to the mental performance while you engaging in some coitus. Try it out, fellas. If you have not already, and it's looking like a damn wildebeest down there, use HMO1 cut and go out there and then pillage away at the vulva region of a local harlot. And harlots yourself, go ahead and shave that area. It might add some length to your clitoris. But if you out here measuring the length of your clitoris, I got some news for you. What's wrong with you? You ever seen a brother out there? Man, that's a mighty long clitoris. Whoo, she must be quite the woman. This doesn't exist, stupid! Next video title. I just shit on myself. You ain't even had to share that, bro. You didn't even have to share that, bro. Next video title. The toilet refuses to flush. And I kid you not. This brother was just putting a plunger into a toilet and you had 97,000 people tune in to see if it would finally get unplugged. Ridiculous! Ridiculous! I know people who haven't watched The Matrix long enough to see if people got unplugged. But they stayed for an EDP video to see if the goddamn toilet would be unplunged. Or plunged? How is the terminology used? Whatever the case is, it's ridiculous! Next video. Hairlines and bald spots. It was at this point in my quest through the EDP videos that I saw this brother has no shame towards his hairline. And I must say to him, congratulations. You know, there are some people when it comes to self-esteem out here that they get up behind the camera and they act like certain things don't bother them. And when they're really just sitting at home crying their eyes out at their insecurities. EDP fights his insecurities up front and he fights it on camera and he appears to be real about it. Now, if his genjutsu's catching me and he's really at home like, why won't my hairline grow back? He certainly got me. But when he produced this video, I was watching it. At the end of it, I gave a goddamn standing ovation. My family was looking at me like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Who are you clapping at? Nobody else is here, dummy! They nearly kicked me out the house, but I said, damn it, I'm old now. I'm 25 years old. You can't do that. I nearly threw some Vaseline at my father, but I thought to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't want to throw Vaseline at my father. Man just got healthy. I'll talk about that in another video. That ain't what we're here for. Next video title. Never be ashamed of jacking your dick. I mean, he's not wrong. You shouldn't never be ashamed of masturbating. So, next video title. Poured peroxide on my man meat. What was the point? Why would you do this? Peroxide. This is what makes you question. Like I was going down the rabbit hole, and then I had to take a hard look at myself at this point, where I was staring at myself in the mirror like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Is it even worth it? This man poured peroxide on his appendage. Was there no lotion around? Was there no lubricant to engage in self-fornication? Next video. I burned my dick just now. Well, no shit. I'm pretty sure you put fuel on your penis and said, let me just spice it up a little bit. When I'm getting ready to come, I'm going to take out a lighter and I'm just going to light it on fire. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Man, what the f*** is you talking about?
What's that? I'm sorry.
Lost weight, taking a shit. I can confirm this is accurate. He weighed himself before taking a shit, weighed himself after, and discovered he had lost 3 pounds. I once got on the scale before, going and taking a poo or taking the Browns to the Super Bowl, and after coming off, I've realized I lost 4 pounds. Now, I don't know if it was the kind of shit that Randy Marsh took. You can lose weight by shitting. However, if your primary method of losing weight is by shitting, something wrong with you. All right, first and foremost, you need to be put in prison because you must be utilizing every single carton of prune juice that exists. Because there's no way you can just make yourself shit that much. Maybe Pepto-Bismol as well. Whatever the case is, you shouldn't be shitting that much. It's only a matter of time until a large intestine comes out your butthole. Matter of fact, your heart might come out your butthole too. You're going to wonder why your gluteal cleft, why, the elasticity in your butthole feels as if it's pulsing. That's because you're shitting out your heart. And if you're shitting out your heart, you're going to die. Because there's not going to be enough time for you to shit your heart into your hand. Look at the heart in your hand like, wait a minute, that just came out my ass. You're not Trafalgar Law, all right? You can't just take out your own heart, look at it, and still exist. You don't have that kind of fruit, all right? That fruit doesn't even exist, all right? There's no devil fruits in real life. What I'm getting at over here is you can lose weight by taking a shit, but if you out here trying to lose weight by only taking shits, you're gonna have a bad time. Or as Wade Barrett would say, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I can't stop farting. One has to wonder, is this the result of the constant shitting that this man has engaged in? Only he will know. Next title. This troll got my number. Let's go to war, bitch. Well, I can't say I wouldn't do the same. If my number was leaked and people started calling me, texting me up the storm, I am very stubborn and my pride will not allow me to go and change my number. I will message you back the same way that you message me. It's one of the reasons why I read damn near all of my DMs. I go through damn near all of the comments. May not respond to it as I used to, but damn it, I'm gonna try to get back to it. But I would sit over there. You message me at 2 a.m. Cool, let's have a conversation. I ain't got nowhere to be. I'm gonna text you all damn day. What? You sent me a lewd pic? I'm sending one back. But it ain't gonna be me. I'm just gonna be, looking it up online. What are we getting at? Next video title. Need ointment for my dick. I must say, you gotta have a high level of balls to not only openly say I need some ointment for my dick, but do it with a stranger I believe that he's in the car with over here. You gotta watch this video, man. You gotta be extremely comfortable in one, your sexuality, and two, in yourself, period, to even produce a video like this. Kudos to this brother, because he simply does not give a fuck at all. Now, one also has to wonder, I hope you don't apply that ointment at the same time that you're applying the peroxide on your penis as well, because you're gonna have a bad time. Next video type. My toilet won't flush. I see the shit has not stopped. Next video title. I flooded my friend's toilet. So I guess he must have forgotten how to plunge the toilet. So when he realized, damn, my toilet fucked up, let me go take a shit at my friend's house. I fucked up my friend's toilet. I remember the plunger don't really work because that method is not working for me. So now I just fucked up 2 toilets. And we can't forget the most popular video of where he blew up the bathroom in Chipotle. This man's a toilet killer. All right, toilets look at him and instead of call Big Mom. All right, have her give life to the toilets as well. And I would like to hear the testimonials of these toilets that EDP has sat on. And well, we can't really hear from the toilet paper. They already died, all right? They in the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Arctic Ocean. They're all over the place at this point. We know they dumped the waste into the damn ocean, so we'll never hear the stories of the damn toilet paper. But damn it, we can hear the stories from the toilet if they still survive. Next video title, some stank ass pussy. Well, fellas, I'm sure we've all been there. Ladies, I'm sure you've guys been there as well. Next video title, my dick is burning. Well, it seems the excursion of pouring gasoline on the penis and lighting it at the point of, climax has came to a scorching halt. All right, you don't want to run into ho-oh while you're trying to masturbate and all of a sudden it uses sacred fire. That's not what you want, but turns out that's what EDP experienced, where he was beaten off and his dick started burning. Or I should say at the conclusion of him beating off, his dick started burning. All I know is CM Punk's music hit, but it was before the Cult of Personality, because it was the whole, it's burning! It's burning! Blowing up a toilet. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today in memory, loving memory that is, of the fallen toilets at the grandiose posterior of Eat That Pussy 445, as he's destroyed toilets across America, and we should come together and pay our respects to the inanimate objects that no longer exist because of the gluteal cleft and left cheek and right cheek that have come together to produce a link of sausage that should not be eaten unless, of course, you have a scat fetish. But if that's the case, find a cliff to jump off of. But he's killed yet another toilet, and we should move on to the next title because this is very, very depressing.
Do you see me fucking laughing, my nigga? I ain't fucking laughing.
Beat your dick to kill headaches. I've never once had a headache, migraine, concussion, and came to the conclusion, you know what I need to do? I need to masturbate, because perhaps that will quell the pounding pain in my head. And it worked for him. So for those of you who have ever masturbated at the conclusion of getting a headache, if it has worked for you, please share your testimonial, because I would love to know this. When I get a headache, I just start to squeeze pressure points because it seems to quell the pain, at least for me. Other people like to masturbate. And last but not least, the most infamous video of EDP that was sent to me at the conclusion of yesterday's video. Accidentally tasted my jack-off hand.
just basically sucked my own cock. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Damn!
What the fuck? How did you just do that?
You're nasty, you're nasty, you're so nasty, little nasty.
The brother finished beating off, right? And said, I want to record a video. But never washed his hand after jizzing. Then drinks water, mixes the jizz that was just moved from the hand to the mouth into the water, spits it on the floor. Doesn't even clean the floor.
I cannot believe it.
But in conclusion, to wrap this long journey of watching EDP up, all right, because yesterday from, what was it, 11? No, it was noon till about 6. Today from damn near 10 to about 6. I have seen so many EDP videos. I need a break. I gotta disconnect. I'm not gonna unsubscribe. I'm still gonna stay subscribed to the brother. But, well, I'll tell you, I am lost right now. I'm questioning reality at what I find entertaining or what I find captivating at that. This brother's a trip. Oh, and P.S. Literally, a few hours ago, EDP uploaded this video. Jacking off is definitely a sport. And let me tell you something. Evidently, they categorized kite flying as a sport. So if kite flying is a sport, damn near everything's a sport. You just had sex, guess what? You ought to qualify for the Olympics because that's a damn sport. You were jacking off, as EDP said? That is a sport. What, did you just take a shower? Well, clearly there's some cardio. Clearly there's some calories being burned off. That is a sport. Listen, like I said at the conclusion of the last video, if you got time, go watch EDP video. I'm telling you right now, when you first start watching, like, man, it's kind of weird, man. But then you're going to find yourself about 50 videos in just, wow, he's still mad. Wow. Yo, I never knew somebody could be this angry.
What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
I'm out, dog.
Aguilar, I want that sorry motherfucker off my team. How the fuck do you drop that shit? Worst fucking receiver in the history of fucking football. Trash ass motherfucker. You fucking suck. You sorry ass fucking disgraceful piece of fucking shit. Jesus fuck. Oh my God, I hate this motherfucker. I hate this motherfucker. I swear to God, I hate this motherfucker. If I'm ever in Philly, I am beating your motherfucking ass, you black ass motherfucking bitch. I am taking a goddamn steamroller and I'm rolling over your motherfucking head. I hope they beat your motherfucking ass in Philly. You sorry ass fucking disgraceful piece of fucking shit! You fucking suck! You weak motherfucker!
Much later.
I fucking love it! Nelson Aguilar! This black ass burnt monkey African Zimbabwe banana eating fuck is finally off the motherfucking Eagles after years of sucking a fat ass dick. After years of sending my goddamn blood pressure through the fucking roof. This motherfucker had the audacity to wear number 17 and disrespect Hall of Fame wide receiver Harold fucking Carmichael. I'm so fucking happy this garbage piece of shit, this non-catching, can't catch a cold, this motherfucker can't catch for shit, trash, garbage. Thank God this motherfucker is off the team. Suck on this motherfucking dick, you weak ass fucking bitch.
What the hell wrong with them? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?